I like my friends in Iran. That was the best part, and of course my family. We haven't even started and I'm still like so emotional. I started when I was 9. The city that I was in Iran called Isfahan. It's a really religious city. It was like so hard for girls. We are so worried that you cannot gonna come back home or something gonna happen to you or the government should do something to you. My Quran teacher came to the class and told me about heaven and hell. As a girl, you should not color your nails and you should not have long nails, and God would like tear them out. And even I knew as a 9 years old I'm gonna make mistake. And I remember as a kid imagining that was like so scary and like terrifying. I was like, you know what? I don't want to talk to God. I don't want to deal with this. I just want to live this life happily and make good decisions. I said goodbye to him and I was feeling so good the next day. I was like, yay! Because of the situation in Iran, my parents decided for me to just leave the country, which was the best decision, but I didn't realize it back in the time. So I went to Cyprus, which my older sister and her husband used to live there too. They were refugees at that time, so I knew how hard it is to be a refugee. And I couldn't do any study because I didn't have any visa or anything like that. I couldn't drive. Basically, you don't have any identity. It was so hard. But they had like so much peace and hope in their life. And they were like, oh, we're gonna figure it out. God's gonna open the door. I was like, you guys are so relaxed. Like, what is wrong with you people? And they were Christian, and I didn't know anything about Christ. Like, I didn't even heard his name. That's totally new. And we went to church. So many people, they talk in Farsi, they worshiping God in Farsi, they dance, they sing for God. Are you kidding? Dress nice, nails are long, colored on their nails. And I was like, wow. And I started reading Bible, and I couldn't put my Bible down. He's not a mad, angry God who created me, but he's mad at me. He's not that. He created me with so much love and so much passion. He's excited about my life. He even create colors. He gave me the eyes to see the colors. So there is nothing wrong in coloring my nails or showing off my hair that he gave me. My sister keeps saying that God is a father. He's loving you. He's amazing. He's gonna provide for you and all of that. And I was like, if he's a father, I wanna meet that father. I wanna see what kind of father he is. They had a really good father. He passed away when I was 19. And Jesus himself, he dealt with every single thing that I am going through. He was a refugee. He was hated, and he understood me. That understanding, it was like such a huge thing for me. One day at the church, I was like, I'm so ready. I'm so ready to accept this. I'm so ready to welcome God to my life, and I cannot wait to see his purpose for my life.
Tell me about your relationship with your father.
I had a really good father. He was so cute, so loving. So they made so many sacrifices, and I truly appreciate him for all of that. It means a world to me. If he didn't brave enough to help me to get out of the country, I probably didn't know Christ. I probably would suicide myself. I don't know what would happen to my life. And he knew that I'm a Christian, and I shared gospel with him. And he loves it. And he was asking questions, and I remember I was keep sharing with him. And hopefully I can see him one day.
If you're talking to a Muslim right now, say back in Iran, what would you want them to know?
Well, I want them to know that God is not as scary, or he's not sitting far away. He's really close. He loves them so much. It doesn't matter how good they are or how bad they think they are. God loves them, and he truly is a father. you feel his presence, and that's worth everything.